Warning: the Atari Creep YouTube channel is intended for a mature audience. Regardless of the subject matter, this video may contain strong language, simulated violence, and lots of psychological nudity. Viewer discretion is advised. What's up? Creepers and Geekers, Christy, Atari Creep. How is everyone doing today? I hope you all had a safe and happy 4th of July, those of you here in the States who are celebrating it. I know I most certainly did. We went up to my sister's place in New Hampshire, and we had a good time. Lots of really great food. Blew a bunch of shit up. Bunch of people drinking. I'm not much of a drinker, so I didn't really have any. I sat there with my Diet Pepsis, and just had some really good fellowship with some good people. Now, let's hope we all don't come down with the coronavirus, because it started off as the whole distancing thing, and then after a while, everyone just said, fuck it. So maybe I'll quarantine myself as to not spread the disease in my local habitat. Secondly, Alzheimer's Association shirts. I finally got mine, for fuck's sake. You know, here's the thing, and it's not really aggravating, but that was kind of frustrating about is when I finally got it all finalized, and Cryptic Line Works got the artwork to me, and we got it. I uploaded it at TeePublic. Before I even announced it to you folks, we here ordered a bunch. You know, one for each of us here in the house, one for my mother, and so on. You know, we ordered a bunch of them. And then the next day, I posted, hey, the shirts are up. You can donate to the Alzheimer's Association this way, and get a shirt and all that jazz. And a lot of the people who ordered a couple days after me got theirs like way earlier. I just got these. I don't know. Maybe it's because we did some adults and a couple of youth shirts. I don't know. Whatever it is. But if you've been looking for a way to help out with the Alzheimer's Association, I understand sometimes just throwing money at a campaign there's no gratification to it. Sometimes you have to have something in return. I get it. Well, we got stuff like this. So go to my TeePublic. The link is down below. The TeePublic there, every money that I've been getting from it anyway has been going to the Alzheimer's Association. But this in particular. This is designated for that specifically. So, go down there, get you a t-shirt. You can support the cause. You can walk around. People can ask you, what the fuck is the creep? And you can tell them how cool this is, but you have to warn them. Warn them about what they're going to get into if they come over here. But I would greatly appreciate your assistance with this right here in any way that you can. So, let's talk about a dead horse. Let's beat the fuck out of this thing a little bit. And the only reason I'm really talking about it is because something's not sitting right with me. Something's not sitting right with this whole thing. On the third end today, I got pretty much the same email from Atari, the Atari VCS team, talking about their pre-orders, and they want you to do this gold carbon or onyx 800 all-in bundle, which will give you the system, the computer system, your wireless joystick, your wireless modern controller, free Atari Vault 100 classic games, and the Atari VCS game and app store. Which is that a feature? Is that like a freebie? That's built into the architecture, right? I don't know. I would think it is. And you can have all this for the low price of $389.99. Offer valid only till July 31st. Now, in the other email, it says that all shipment, everybody will have theirs before December 24th. Let's go into that one, shall we? I think now, looking at it logically, the reason maybe why they came out with 2 of these is because I don't think the other one showed that. It may have, and I may have skipped over it. I'll highlight it right there saying delivery is guaranteed before the 24th. But here's the shady thing. First and foremost, it's a chance to purchase a bundle. So we're still in that draw. We're still in that whole raffle system to get your ass a VCS if you really need to get one of these things. But here's the reason why we're talking about it, because nothing here is new. Nothing here is new. Is I find it odd that in this stage of the game, I've gotten 2 emails in a couple of days pushing this thing. Not pushing the system, but pushing, we need you to get in line to give us money. And I'm wondering if there are, like, legit... I mean, there's always problems with the VCS camp. I mean, they have lawsuits and whatever. But I'm wondering if it's a little more dire than we were anticipating. And maybe any positivity that I may have been able to try to scrape from the bottom of that barrel might be completely going away. and I may be 100% totally against this thing. I'm reading this as a desperate move to try to get things going. I think over at the Atari VCS camp, I think they're fucked and they realize it now. They finally fucking realize that they can only go so far with not updating. And it's weird that they would come out with Missile Command as an exclusive for the console, which is, it's just going to be, it's going to be a skin change probably and something like that. Because you can play that, as I was told multiple times after saying it, you can play it on the Switch and the PC and all the other fucking things. Hell, you can play it on your mobile. But then they're using that as a selling point for the VCS as an exclusive. We talked about that in sarcasm the other day. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I know there's a handful of you who comment here who do have money invested in this. I want to know what you think. I want to know what everyone thinks. I mean, don't tell me how you feel about the console for the 5th time. I want to know about this current situation here. Why now? Why are we starting to get bombarded? I mean, July, it's the midpoint for the holiday season. I know that. And I know a lot of people say in July you need to start thinking about your holidays. For me, it would be Christmas. You need to start thinking about Christmas and stowing away a few things here and there, especially if you have a family, It's not easy to fucking go out there and buy for everybody all at once. So you see something in the store today, you punch it into the fucking closet, and you do that slowly and surely over time. So maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just reading way too much into this, but it seems like a desperate move from Atari to try to get people in line to give them money. And it's funny because then I don't even think they're going to be taking money at this point. They're putting you in a lottery to eventually give them money. They're not going to have enough consoles for the people who've already paid for this. Never mind the people on Indiegogo. I wish we knew, and if someone knows of a place where I can see these numbers, please tell me down below. I wish there was a place where we could figure out how many pre-orders through Walmart and or GameStop that they have already taken money for. I think that would be very instrumental in voicing this and trying to get the caution out there. That people probably still won't listen to anyway. But I don't know. I think it's a desperate move, and I think it's just something that's not sitting well with me on this one. There's a gut feeling that says I think this is it. This is the death rattle for the Atari VCS. And if whatever they're doing here with this email doesn't work, I think that's it. I think it's belly up, and I think a lot of people, I think $3 million worth of people are going to be out. But I don't know, I could be wrong. You let me know down below, guys. Go ahead and leave feedback. Thumbs up, thumbs down, all feedback to the Creep is positive, guys. Thank you always so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And Alzheimer's Association, go to TeePublic. My link is down below. Pick up one of these shirts, and you can loud and proud say, hey, I help the Creep support and fight Alzheimer's, and I'm a better person for it. And I would really appreciate it. Guys, hope you're doing well. Until next time, take care. Creep it real. And bye-bye.